And then going on to the eye brushes, this is the 239. It's like fluffy, largish brush. I would probably use this for putting on like a highlight color. And this is kind of a similar brush. It's the 252, but it's a little bit longer. It looks like it's synthetic, whereas this one I think is natural bristles. It's skinny from the side, so it's like flat, whereas this one's a little more dense. And this I think would be really good for like even large areas to conceal, like acne spots, or putting like primer on your eyelids or any type of cream product. And then this one is a little bit smaller. It's natural bristles, it's angled, a little bit skinnier from the side. And this I think is good for like an all over lid color, or if you have more lid space, it'd be really good for doing like the outer V color. And this brush, I really like this one. It's the 224. It's like a black, medium large, kind of like a fluffy brush. And this is a lot similar to my Sonia Kashuk sort of like blending brush. It's very similar in size and kind of similar in density and like fluffiness. The Sonia Kashuk one is a little bit denser. It's a little bit stiffer. But they're both just a really great size and shape for blending. Like say that you already put in your outer V color and you want to just like smooth it all out so that it has like a perfect gradient. This is exactly the brush you would use. I really, really like this brush. And this is another one of my favorite brushes. It's the 219 brush. It's white bristles, and it's quite a bit smaller than the other blending brush. This is actually really perfect if you have a little bit of just like a small lid space. A lot of Asians have that trouble. A lot of the application troubles have to be because, you know, you're using a brush that's too large for your lid space. So this one is really great for like doing the outer V contour color without like going way up into the highlight color. And I kind of like the light bristles just because like if it gets dirty, you really remember to keep it clean. Okay, and this brush is the 194. It's another synthetic brush, and I would use this for like concealer, especially like under the eye area, like around the nose. For like liquid and cream products, you really kind of want to stick with the synthetic brushes because they just work better. I like natural bristles for eyeshadow ones and face powder brushes just because when you wash them, they dry quicker. But it's just up to personal preference too. Okay, and these last two brushes, this is the 209. It's kind of like a pointed brush. And then this is the 266. It's like an angled eyeliner brush. These are both sort of like, you know, eyeliner brushes. I actually mostly use this one because I use like the cream or like gel kind of liners. My favorite is the MAC Fluid line, and it's really easy to you know, get the product on that angle and then just sort of like draw on the line like that. But if you prefer using something that's more of just like a point, you could also use that for your eyeliner. Or I found that using this for the inner corner highlight color also works really well. So that's the whole set. Comes in this nice travel bag. This brush roll. You just roll it up like that, and then it has the little piece that goes around it. It says Sigma makeup on the front. It's kind of a weird material, kind of like rubbery feeling, but it looks nice and professional if you're gonna do makeup on other people or things like that. So overall, the brushes, I really like them. I don't have a ton of MAC brushes, but I like them just as well as the brushes that I do use. And the MAC brushes that I do have, they seem pretty comparable, honestly, for a lot cheaper price. I'll have information about where you can buy these brushes in the sidebar. And yeah, in terms of like shedding, I think all brushes kind of have a tendency to shed the first few times you use them. I would say at least like before the first 4 washings or so. After that is really where you can test like how well glued they are, but I think Sigma brushes are all handmade, so you know, they're really good quality. And so far they've been shedding as much as any of my other brushes, but shedding doesn't really bother me personally that much though. But yeah, it seems like a really great product, and I use them quite a lot, like every day. So I hope this review helped some of you guys if you're interested in buying some new brushes and don't want to spend as much as like MAC or something like that. I think this is a really great alternative. I will have another video soon with a couple of Sigma makeup palettes. So yeah, I will talk to you guys soon, and to check out more information about these brushes and any more tutorials, please check out my blog at fromheadtotoe.com. That's fromheadtotoe.com. This is Jen, and I will talk to you later.